Guys, what if building a fully playable 3D game world was as easy as ordering food from a menu? That's what I did using a tool called Seele, an AI platform that takes your ideas and turns them into real, interactive games. Not concepts, not screenshots. Actual games you can explore, modify and play. I'm Daniel, and over the last few days I've been trying out Seele for the first time. I didn't come in with a plan or any technical setup. I just opened the platform and started typing. And what it gave me back completely exceeded my expectations. This video is going to be a walkthrough of what it can do, what surprised me the most, and how you might use it, even if you have never built a game in your life. Guys, make sure you check out all the useful links in the description. After watching this video, there might be a free invitation code there. Let's start. Guys, here's a clip of one of my first attempts. I typed, generate a horror RPG game set in an abandoned school campus with NPCs. And that's exactly what this tool built. An overgrown courtyard, flickering lights in empty hallways, NPCs wandering through the dark. You can even interact with them. Everything was generated dynamically as I watched it come to life. I didn't open Unity or build assets, folks. I just watched as the world appeared around me. Folks, this isn't just a one-time generator. It's not like Midjourney or Sora, where you type in a prompt and wait for a static output. Instead, Seele builds playable spaces that are alive, and then gives you tools to shape, remix, and expand what it created. You're not just generating a game, guys. You're interacting with the result. You're building on top of it like it's clay. I'd describe it as a chatbot with a 3D game engine under the hood. You just type ideas, and it builds the world. Then you keep typing, and the world evolves with you, my friends. The flow is pretty simple, guys. When you first open the app, you land in what feels like an empty game editor. There's a 3D viewport, a prompt bar at the top, and a log that shows what the system is doing. I typed something basic to start, something like create an FPS game with shooting robots in the city. And then, folks, the game begins to generate in real time. After a short wait, the city environment started to load. Streets, buildings, debris. Then the robots began to appear, moving unpredictably through the space. I could jump in, move around the map, and watch as they reacted to the scene. I followed that with add some cute elements. And just like that, guys, this big Labubu showed up, casually roaming around the dark, gloomy environment, like it had no idea how unsettling everything around it actually was. After that, I asked to switch the map to daylight and change to a cute visual when the boss's HP drops below 50%. And yeah, folks, it just worked. You can keep stacking commands like this, and the system maps everything into actual game mechanics. Characters follow logic, physics are applied, the world isn't just pretty, it reacts. Guys, before we move on, I try to make my content fun instead of boring. And in return, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content I make. Folks, I've tried a lot of AI tools, and most of them fall into the same category. Cool output, but no real control. Seele is different because it's not just about generation, it's about interaction. You can go back and change anything, move objects, update animations, rewrite behaviors. You can also add UI elements and triggers. Guys, as someone who has zero background in architecture or 3D modeling, it felt like cheating. Now, my friends, this is the part that really stood out to me. You don't need a development background to use Seele. If you've ever had an idea for a story, a space, or a character, this tool gives you a way to see it in action. Whether you're a writer or a world builder, this gives you something new to experiment with. If you're a streamer or just curious about AI, there's plenty here to explore. For me, guys, it felt less like game dev and more like improv. You throw out ideas, and the system throws something back. Then you react and reshape. And somewhere along the way, you realize you're inside a world that didn't exist 10 minutes ago. My friends, right now, Seele is in closed beta, and they're only giving out a limited number of early access codes. I've got a few of them, and if you want to try this out yourself, check the link in the description. This tool genuinely surprised me. I went in expecting a gimmick, but what I found was something way more flexible and open-ended. It's not just fun to mess around with, folks. AI feels like an actual creative partner, not just a generator. It reacts, adapts, and invites you to keep building. And that changes the whole experience. If you found this video helpful, feel free to like or subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.